Hip-hop and football are two of the most influential cultures on the planet. One dominates stadiums. The other dominates speakers. One creates sporting legends. The other creates music icons. Yet despite appearing to exist in separate worlds, football and hip-hop have shared a close relationship for decades. Footballers frequently listen to rap music before matches, while rappers often support clubs and dream about life on the pitch. Sometimes, however, the connection goes much deeper. Some rappers have played football at a serious level, while some footballers have stepped into recording studios and attempted rap careers of their own. Today, we're looking at rappers who are footballers and footballers who became rappers. Let's begin. Nines. Before becoming one of Britain's most respected rappers, Nines spent part of his youth pursuing football. Growing up in northwest London, football was a huge part of daily life. Like countless young boys across England, Nines dreamed of making a name for himself on the pitch. Although music eventually became his path to success, football remained one of his earliest passions. Many of the lessons that helped him build a rap career, including discipline, confidence, and competitiveness, were first developed through sports. Today, fans know him as one of the defining voices of British street rap, but football played a major role in shaping his journey. Stormzy's relationship with football is impossible to ignore. The British superstar is almost as recognizable at football events as he is at music festivals. Over the years, Stormzy has participated in numerous charity matches, collaborated with football organizations, and supported young players trying to break into the sport. His influence extends beyond entertainment. He has repeatedly used his platform to support grassroots football and encourage opportunities for young athletes. For Stormzy, football isn't simply a hobby. It's part of his identity. Central C. Before selling millions of records, Central C was just another kid growing up in London surrounded by football culture. In many British neighborhoods, football is practically a second language. Kids spend hours playing in parks, streets, and schoolyards. Central C was no different. Even after becoming one of the biggest rap stars in Europe, he maintained strong ties to football culture through appearances at major matches and collaborations with football brands. His story reflects the experiences of countless young people who grow up balancing dreams of sporting success with creative ambitions. Aitch. Manchester rapper Aitch has never hidden his love for football. As a devoted Manchester United supporter, football has always been a major part of his life. Fans have frequently seen him participating in celebrity matches, where he has displayed impressive skill on the ball. Many people assume rappers have little athletic ability, but Aitch has repeatedly shown that he can hold his own on a football pitch. If music had not worked out, some fans believe he might have seriously pursued the sport. Erling Haaland. Now, we move from rappers who love football to footballers who experimented with rap. Before becoming one of the most feared strikers in world football, Erling Haaland appeared in a rap video with teammates from Norwegian club Bryn FK at the time. Nobody could have predicted that the young player in the video would eventually become a global superstar. Years later, after Haaland exploded onto the world stage, the old rap video resurfaced online and quickly went viral. Fans were stunned.
Beautiful jumper. Good memories. I can play, yeah.
The sight of one of football's deadliest goal scorers, back on the loss of a changed teammates.
I don't even know why I had this on. I have no idea. With my friends making a really nice song that's quite popular now.
The American soccer star performed under the nickname Deuce and released several tracks throughout his career. His confidence behind the microphone matched the confidence he displayed on the pitch. Dempsey's music gained significant attention in the United States, particularly because he was one of the country's most recognizable football stars. Among footballers who ventured into rap, few took it as seriously as Dempsey. Asamoah Gyan. Ghanaian striker Asamoah Gyan was one of the footballers, but he also developed a second identity as a rapper. Using the nickname Baby Jet, Gyan collaborated with musicians and appeared on numerous songs over the years. His music career became so well known that some fans began following him for both football and entertainment. Few athletes have managed to balance two public identities as effectively as Gyan. Babel and Royston Drenthe. Dutch footballers Babel and Royston Drenthe didn't limit themselves to occasional appearances. They actively pursued music projects and collaborated with professional artists. Their recordings demonstrated that footballers were increasingly comfortable crossing into entertainment. Babel in particular remained deeply connected to music throughout his career, frequently sharing songs and creative projects with fans. For these players, music wasn't just a publicity stunt. It was a genuine passion. Ronaldinho. Few athletes have ever possessed as much charisma as Ronaldinho. The Brazilian icon entertained millions with impossible tricks, dazzling dribbles, and a permanent smile. Naturally, someone with that much personality eventually found his way into music. Ronaldinho appeared on a rap track by Brazilian artist City, adding another unexpected chapter to an already extraordinary career. Although his musical contribution was brief, fans loved seeing their hero explore another creative outlet. Benni McCarthy. South African legend Benni McCarthy became involved in one of football's most famous musical projects. The song, Shibobo, became a major hit and remains widely remembered across Africa. For many fans, the track represents one of the earliest examples of football and hip-hop culture coming together successfully. Even years later, it remains an important part of football entertainment history. Yannick Bolasie and Wright-Phillips' most football rivalries are settled on the pitch. Not this one. Former teammates Yannick Bolasie and Wright-Phillips took their competition into the recording studio. The pair participated in a rap battle, exchanging insults and challenges through music. It was a rare moment where football and hip-hop collided directly. Fans loved the unusual spectacle, proving that sporting rivalries can take many forms. Youri Djorkaeff. World Cup winner Youri Djorkaeff surprised supporters when he released a rap-inspired song. The track, titled Living in Your Light, demonstrated that even elite footballers occasionally feel the urge to explore artistic pursuits. While the song never became a major success, it remains one of the more unusual side projects undertaken by a football legend. Okocha. When discussing footballers with larger-than-life personalities, Okocha always deserves a mention. The Nigerian superstar was famous for humiliating defenders with incredible skill moves and tricks. In 1994, he added another achievement to his resume by releasing a song called I Am JJ. The track may not have transformed him into a rap star, but it perfectly reflected the confidence and charisma that made him one of Africa's most beloved footballers. Andrew Cole. Manchester United striker Andrew Cole also entered the rap world. His single, Outstanding, celebrated his success as a footballer and attempted to translate that success into music. Although the song failed to become a chart sensation, it earned Cole a place in football's long history of musical experiments. Not every footballer can claim to have scored goals in front of thousands of fans and released a rap record. John Barnes. If there is one undisputed king of football rap, it is John Barnes. The Liverpool and England legend delivered one of the most iconic rap performances in sports history on England's World Cup song, World in Motion. More than 3 decades later, fans still remember his verse. Many footballers have attempted rap careers. Very few have produced something genuinely memorable. John Barnes did exactly that. His performance remains the benchmark against which every footballing rapper is measured.